Let's begin by bringing our hands into our lap, finding a nice comfortable seat. Close down the eyes. And come into this moment, letting go of the world for a while. And just bring all your awareness to your mind, your breath, your body. Let's begin by connecting to the body. Allow the crown of your head to reach up to the sky. Soften the shoulders away from the ears. Let's draw those shoulders over the hips, centering that nice tall spine. Let's just be here for a few breaths. Noticing how you feel and what you can let go. And what can you hold on to here to nourish and love and grow. Now let's come into our breath by slowing it down. We're going to take a nice deep inhale, feel that belly expand, and exhale, belly draws in and up. Slowing it down, deep inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, feel the rib cage expanding. Exhale, rib cage drawing in. Deep inhale, belly expands with the rib cage. Exhale, belly draws in and up. Continue on your own, slowing down the breath. Noticing how that feels as the air moving in and out through the nose in a nice, slow, fluid movement, no choppy breath. Very even and steady. Now coming into the Ujjayi breath. On your next exhale, bring a constriction to the top of the throat, create an audible ha sound. Stimulating the glottis at the top of your throat to help calm down the mind and keep the body warm. As if you're blowing out a candle or fogging a mirror with your lips closed. Your Darth Vader breath. Tapping into that side. Remember, throughout our practice here today, do what you can, what comes naturally to your body. Not going over your edge. Rest when you need to and just be with your breath. And join us whenever you're ready. This is your yoga practice today, honoring your mind and body. Do what feels most comfortable and nourishing. Continue placing the Ujjayi breath as I chant the Guru mantra. Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha Harihi Om Akanda Mandalakaram Vyatam Ena Chara Charam Tatvidam Darshitam Ena Tasmai Shri Gurudev Namaha. Please bring your hands together in front of your heart and join me in bowing to each other. Namaste. And coming back up, release your hands to your lap. Gently open your eyes and bring your gaze ahead on a focal point. Noticing how it feels. Let's come into our sequence with some nice shoulder movement. Let's inhale, scrunch those shoulders up by your ears. And exhale, lower them down. 2 more of those. Inhale, bring them up. Exhale, lower. 1 more. Inhale, lift them up. And exhale, lower. Let's find that right shoulder moving up and back. Left shoulder up and back. Find a nice flow here, moving right to left. Noticing how each side feels and what you can release here in the shoulders. 1 more, right to left. Then let's bring our hands behind us. Interlace the fingers. Roll the shoulders back and down. Lift the chest. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Maybe the arms lift up and away from your back. Keep the neck long. Deep breath. Let's inhale, come all the way up, unlace the fingers. Exhale, bring those hands back to your lap. Coming into a gentle twist on the right. Bring that right hand behind you and that left hand to the right knee. Inhale, lift. Exhale, turning to the right. And just coming into our nice first twist of the sequence. Maybe gazing to the side, or it might feel good to gaze over your shoulder. Crown of the head reaching up towards the sky. Let's slowly bring our head back to center, releasing the body. Some eagle arms on the right. We're going to bring our arms out in front of us. We're going to cross that right arm on top of the left. Bend at the elbows, bring the arms together. Maybe the tops of the hands come together. You might grab a thumb. You might come palm to palm. See where you're at here. Reach the elbows forward, lift the elbows up. Just feel that beautiful release between the shoulder blades, the upper back. Maybe closing your eyes. Feel the sit bones at the base of your pelvis. Grounding to the earth. Now a little flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold halfway. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, halfway. One more. Rise up, inhale. And exhale, fold halfway. Come all the way up on an inhale. And slowly and gracefully unwind your arms out to the side. Let's keep those fingertips out at the side. Inhale, lift the arms up. Bring those palms together. Reach the fingertips, lengthen the spine. And very slowly on an exhale, lower the arms back down. Two more. Inhale, arms lift, spine lengthens. Exhale, down. Last one. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Now our eagle arms on the left. Crossing that left arm on top of the right. Bend the elbows, bring the arms and hands together. Reach the elbows forward, lift them up. And take a moment here to notice the difference on this side. Releasing between the shoulders, blades, upper back. Now our flow. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, lift. Exhale, halfway. One more. Inhale, lift. And exhale, halfway. Coming all the way back up. And very slowly, bring your arms out to the side. Inhale, lift the arms up. And on the exhale, we're gonna bend the elbows, open the chest. Hug the shoulder blades together. Two more. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, elbows bend. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend. And release the hands to the side. Our gentle twist on the left. Bringing that left hand behind you, right hand onto the left knee. Inhale, lifting the spine. With your exhale, gently turning to the left. Maybe gazing to the side or over the shoulder. See what feels good in your body here. Warming up. Ujjayi breath. Let's slowly bring our head back to center, releasing our body. And let's come into Baddha Konasana here, bringing the soles of the feet together. You might grab blocks to place under your knees. Start with a nice diamond shape here. Find your happy place for your knees. And then maybe grabbing the shins, your ankles. You might interlace your fingers around your toes. Take a long inhale, lengthen the spine, and leading with your chest, fold forward, bending from the hips. Pause when you come to your fold. Small tuck to the chin. No arching in the spine here. If it's arched, lift up a little bit. Nice deep breath. Then on your next inhale, let's lift up. Bring the hands to the outside of your knees. Exhale, draw them together. Give yourself a nice big hug, maybe a little gentle rock side to side. And from here, we're going to come into neutral tabletop. You might have a blanket on the mat to cushion the knees. Have your blocks available at the top of the mat for any support. Coming into our neutral tabletop. Stacking the hips above the knees. Palms connected to the mat, hands shoulder width apart. Shoulders stacked above the wrist. Drawing the belly, the rib cage. Moving into cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, sway the spine, moving to cow pose. Exhale, drawing the belly in, big arch in the spine, finding cat. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders back. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, lift the tailbone. Exhale, lower it. Releasing back to neutral spine. Let's bring the knees in together. And on an exhale, lower the hips down to the heels. Forehead connected to the mat, moving into Balasana, child's pose. You want an active child's pose. Fingertips are reaching forward, elbows lifted up off the mat, or they can be relaxed down. It's our resting pose at any time if you need to come here and be with your breath. Now let's lift up, come back into neutral tabletop, knees or hips width apart, moving to puppy dog pose. Begin bending at the hips as the chest lowers down, hands are walking forward. Eventually, the forehead comes to the mat. You can always bring a block under your forehead. Hips are stacked above the knees. Finding that shape that feels good in your body here. Notice the weight is in the hips and legs, out of the arms and shoulders. This is our arm position for down dog. Palms are pressing to the mat, fingers spread. Then on your next inhale, let's lift up, come back into neutral tabletop. We're going to bring the right foot forward between the hands towards the top of the mat. Stacking the knee above the ankle, releasing the hips to the mat, finding our low lunge on this side. Keeping the spine tall and the shoulders soft, deep breath. Giving permission for the quad muscles on the left side to release. And then with your next inhale, shifting the hips back, let's come into half split. Keeping the hips level, bring your body over the right leg. Exhale, folding over for a few breaths. Micro bend in the knee. Spine is long. Let's come up from that fold, coming back into low lunge. Bring that right foot back into neutral tabletop. Let's extend that right foot back. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, draw the knee to your chest, arching the spine. Two more. Inhale, reach the foot back. Exhale, knee to chest. Last one, reach back, inhale. And exhale, squeeze it in nice and tight. Release it to the mat. We're going to come into fire hydrant pose on the right. Lifting the leg up to the side, lateral movement. Inhale, lift that leg up, engage the outer thigh. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Nice. We're going to bring that left foot forward between the hands, coming into our low lunge on this side. Scooting the foot forward, stacking the knee, releasing the hips. Either closing your eyes or gazing ahead. Soften the shoulders. Maybe blocks under your hands. Letting go in the front of this hip now. Staying with Ujjayi breath. And let's slowly shift the hips back, come into our half split, lining your body over the leg, and exhale, folding, releasing in the hamstrings. Coming up from that fold, coming back into low lunge. Bring that left leg back into tabletop. Extending that left leg back. Inhale, leg lifts. Exhale, knee to chest, arching. 2 more. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, reach back. Exhale, squeeze it in tight and release it down to the mat. Now our fire hydrant pose on the left. Inhale, lift that leg, engaging the outer thigh, the glutes. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. 1 more, you can do it. Inhale, lift. And exhale, down. Good. Maybe a little shake from side to side. And we're going to come into plank pose. Extend that right foot back. Then the left. Top of the push-up. Deep breath. Pressing the palms to the mat, crown of the head, and the heels reaching to the ends of the room. Now, on your next exhale, lift the hips up and back. Come into our first down dog here. You may need to adjust your feet a little bit. You can have your feet slightly apart. Bend in the knees. See what feels good here. Maybe a little pedaling of the feet. See where your hamstrings are at. And from our down dog, let's inhale, come forward to plank. On your next exhale, lower down onto your knees. And then bending the elbows, keeping them hugged in, lower your chest and chin down to the mat. Hips are lifted. Then with your next inhale, we're going to lower onto the belly. Engage the upper back. Deep breath, cobra pose. Then either through tabletop or directly back on an exhale to down dog. Let's put that flow together here. Inhale, come forward into plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin, elbows hugging in. Inhale, cobra, belly to the mat, upper back engaged. And exhale, hips up and back to down dog. Few breaths in down dog. Let's have a generous bend to the knees and walk your feet in towards your hands, coming into a fold. Little micro bend in the knees. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. We're going to move into ragdoll pose from here, grabbing opposite elbows. Relax your neck. Then releasing your hands down to the mat. Come halfway up. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Let's reverse circle. The arms come all the way up. Palms touch. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. Preparing for our Surya Namaskar, classical sun salutes. Stepping to the top of your mat. Bringing the big toes together, hands in front of your heart. We begin and end each round here. We'll be going through several rounds. Come here to rest if you need to. Do what you can. Honor your body here today. Take a nice deep inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, pressing the palms together. Let's begin. Inhale, reach the arms forward and up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot steps back to low lunge. Exhale, left foot back to down dog. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upper back engages, cobra. Exhale, hips up and back to down dog. Left foot forward, right knee down, inhale. Exhale, right foot steps forward, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, hands to heart center, left side. Inhale, reach forward and up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back, low lunge, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, chest forward, upper back engaged, cobra. Exhale to down dog. Right foot forward, left knee down, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, forward and up. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale. Right foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Left foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Left foot back, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. Right foot forward, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. And exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job, everyone. Let's release our hands down to our side. Keeping the big toes together, or if it's more comfortable for you to separate your feet to find your balance, feel free to do so. Either gazing ahead on your focal point or close your eyes. Take a moment here to reconnect to the Ujjayi breath. Slowing it back down to a 4 to 5 inhalation and matching exhalation. Noticing the internal heat that you built from the sun salutes to nourish your mind and body. Now moving on to Tadasana Mountain Pose. Gently leaning forward towards your toes. Then shifting your weight back to your heels. Come back to center. Lean to the left. To the right. Coming back to center. Grounding both feet to the mat. Find length in the spine. Roll the shoulders back and down. Moving up. Engage the calf muscles, the thighs, the glutes, abdomen, back muscles, shoulders and arms, reaching the fingertips toward the earth. Feeling very grounded and rooted, strong, stable, majestic, like a mountain. And then slowly blinking your eyes open, release your body. Step your feet hips width apart if they're not already, and just find a nice little gentle releasing twirl. Good. And let's come back with our hands in front of our heart, half sun salute. Let's circle the arms up on an inhale, reach those fingertips. Exhale, fold forward, leading with your chest. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, circle the arms, come all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, lower the hands down in front of your heart, releasing your hands to your hips. We're going to take that right foot, lift it up, turn it to the side, the right side of your mat. Let's come into a wide angle stance. Paralleling the feet. Finding the hips nice and level here. We're going to turn the right toes out. Bring the arms up, moving into warrior two. Inhale, lift those arms up, shoulder height. Exhale, bending the right knee. Foot may scoot forward a little bit. Stacking the knee above the ankle. Hips are level, shoulders above the hips. Nice centered spine. Grounding the outer edge of that right foot to the mat. Gazing over the right fingertips. Feeling the strength of this warrior pose. Now let's reverse that warrior, lowering that left arm down, flip the right palm up, inhale, lifting that right arm. Keeping that right knee, tracking out towards the pinky toe, finding that right side body stretch. Then on your next inhale, let's come back to warrior two, arms. Exhale, lower that right forearm down to the thigh. Left arm sweeping down and forward, coming into our extended side angle. Left arm rotating under. Deep breath. Pressing out of that right shoulder to keep the spine long. We're going to inhale, come all the way back up to warrior two. Exhale, turning those right toes in, hands to hips. Now turning the left toes to the front of the room, the side of the room. Keeping those hips level. Inhale, arms rise up. Exhale, bending the left knee, coming into warrior two on this side. Foot may scoot forward, stacking the knee above the ankle. Reaching the fingertips. Nice long centered spine. Deep breath. Noticing how this side feels. Chest to the side of the room. Now lowering that right arm down, flip the left palm up, reversing inhale, lift that arm up. Minding that side body stretch. Keeping the low back safe. Ujjayi breath. Let's inhale, coming back to warrior two. Exhale, that left forearm down to the thigh. Right arm swings down and forward, coming into our extended side angle on the left. Lift out of that shoulder. Press the forearm into the thigh. Right arm rotating under, reaching those fingertips. More side body stretch. Let's inhale, coming back up to warrior two. Exhale, turning those toes in, hands to hips for Prasarita A. Inhale, lengthen, shoulders back, lifting the chest. Exhale, fold forward, releasing the hands down to the floor. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Nice release, soft neck, deep breath. Let's bring the hands to your hips and inhale, lift the body, come all the way back up. Rotating those right toes to the front of the room. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, let's come back into warrior two. Deep breath. Notice how this feels now. We're going to straighten the leg. Come into triangle pose on this side. Inhale, shifting the hips back, reaching that hand forward. Exhale, lower down. Hand landing on the shin. Reaching those right fingertips up. Deep breath. We're going to come up on an inhale. And exhale, rotating those toes in, hands to hips. Right toes rotating to the side. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, coming back to warrior two on this side. Now our triangle pose, straightening that leg. Inhale, reaching the fingertips forward, hips shifting back. Exhale, right hand lowers. Right hip up and back, squaring the chest, reaching those left fingertips. Deep breath. Let's inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, turning those right toes in, hands to hips, Prasarita C. Bring the hands behind you, interlace the fingers. Shoulders rolling back and down, hugging the shoulder blades together. Inhale, lengthen. And exhale, fold forward. Arms can stay on your back or maybe lifting up and away. See how that feels. Keep the feet strong, legs engaged. We'll bring the arms back down if they're lifted. Engaging the belly, inhale, lift, come all the way back up. Release the hands on the exhale. Heel toe the feet together. And turning to the top of your mat, bring your hands in front of your heart. Half sun salute. Inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Generous bend to the knees. Bring your hands to the mat. Step back to down dog. We're going to find a vinyasa flow here. Middle of the sun salute. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra, upper back engaged. And exhale to down dog. Let's inhale to table. And exhale, hips to heels, coming into child's pose. Let's come up into tabletop. And from here, we're going to come into gate pose. So let's extend that right leg out to the side. Bring your body upright, hands to hips. Extend that right leg on, right hand onto the right leg. And with your inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, leaning to the right. Left arm rotating under, reaching those fingertips. Feeling the rib cage expanding on the left. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, meet back in neutral tabletop, 3 rounds of cat-cow. Flowing with your breath. At the end of that 3rd round, let's meet in the neutral tabletop. Extend that left leg out, coming up, hands to hips, extending the left hand onto the leg. Right arm reaches up, inhale, find length. Exhale, leaning to the left. Rib cage expanding. Deep breath. Come up on an inhale and exhale back to neutral tabletop. 3 more cat-cows on your own. And find that fluid movement in your spine. And from here, we're going to come into seated. Extend your legs out in front of you once you arrive onto the mat. For a forward fold, arms lifting with the inhale. And exhale, forward fold. Let's inhale, lift the arms up. And exhale, lower them down. We're going to bend the knees and come into boat pose. Keeping the legs together, bring the hands behind the thighs. Roll back onto your sacrum, the fused bones at the base of your spine. And when you arrive there, you're going to feel your belly engage. So that might be a little lower than you think it is. Come to that point. And when you're ready, inhale, draw the thighs towards your chest. You can keep your hands behind the thighs. Maybe they reach forward. Legs can extend. Engaging the front side of your body. One more big full Ujjayi breath. And release. Wrap your arms around your shins, a little rock side to side. And we're going to meet on the mat, coming onto our backs. Slowly come down onto your elbows and forearms. Coming down onto the mat. When you arrive, bring your legs to your chest, a little gentle rock from side to side. Let's bring the feet to the mat, hips width apart for our twist. Lift the hips up, shift them over to the left. Lower them down and bring the knees to your chest as they lower to the right side of your mat. Let's extend the arms out to the side. Might feel good to gaze over to the left. Soften the shoulders, face and jaw. Ujjayi breath. We're going to bring those knees back to center. Feet to the mat. Lift the hips. Center the spine. Quick squeeze of the knees to the chest. Maybe the head comes up to meet the knees. And then bring the feet back to hips width for the other side. Hips are lifting. Shifting over to the right. Lower and down. Knees to the chest. As they gently go over to the left side of your mat. Shoulders are soft, connected to the mat. Maybe the head gazes to the right if that feels good. Let's draw the knees up to the center. Feet to the mat, center the spine, quick squeeze to the chest. And then bringing the feet to the mat, heel toe the feet to the edges of the mat. You're going to allow the right knee to fall in towards the center and find that outer right thigh stretch, outer hip. To add a little intensity, you might lift that left foot up and bring it on top of the right thigh. Gentle pressure here. Then release that left foot. Bring that right knee back up, a little sway from side to side. And then we're going to lower that left knee down towards the center of the mat. This might be where your stretch is at today, or you might add a little more challenge here. Lift the right foot up and lower it down on the left thigh for a nice stretch. And release. Some windshield wipers, releasing from side to side. Draw the knees to your chest for a squeeze. And happy baby pose. Reaching through the center, grab the outer edges of your feet, bend the knees, draw them towards the mats. Maybe some rocking side to side feels good on the low back. Or just be in stillness. You might even straighten the legs and come into a straddle pose if that feels good. Give those inner thighs a nice stretch. Then releasing your hands from your feet. One more squeeze. And extending our legs out in front of us. Preparing for our final pose, Shavasana. Grab any props you'd like to use to support your body. Legs are slightly wider than hips width. Arms are away from your body. Palms facing up. Close your eyes. Releasing the Ujjayi breath. Coming to your natural breath. Finding stillness. Relax your face and jaw, shoulders and arms, abdomen and back muscles, glutes, thighs, calf muscles, hands and feet becoming heavy on the mat. Feeling the love and earth support of the earth below you. And the gratitude and compassion of the universe above you. As you lie here in Shavasana. just as you are. Deepen the breath. Bring awareness back to your mind and body. Reach your arms and point your toes for a stretch. Then bring your knees to your chest for a squeeze. Gently roll over onto your side for a breath. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself back up to seated. Once in seated, let's bring our hands together in front of our hearts. Resting your thumbs on your chest, close your eyes. Take a moment here to notice how you feel. Thank yourself for being here, honoring your mind and body with this practice. Thank you for joining me and allowing me to guide you through this practice. My honor and pleasure. Let's seal the practice with a group Om. Take a nice deep inhale. We are all branches of one tree and all waves of one ocean. Namaste. Thank you, everyone. See you for the next one.